I'm an assistant professor here at HBS. Sorry, it's Harvard Business School. Okay, one more time. Hi, I am Natalia Garbiras-Diaz. I'm an assistant professor in the Business, Government, and the International Economy unit at Harvard Business School. My research interests lie at the intersection of economics and political science. I studied two specific areas. One, how to restore the rule of law in post-conflict settings, and two, how to enhance the quality of governance, in particular, how to improve the linkage between citizens and politicians. Growing up in Colombia, which is where I'm from, gave me a lot of perspective. And since I was a child, I had the chance to go to different parts of the country, and that made me realize that people experience very different realities. Not only those different realities shape the opportunities that people have, but also can have deep consequences for many generations after them. I wanted to understand what shapes those opportunities and how can we improve the livelihood of many people. Understanding how to improve citizens' commitment to democracy necessarily requires us to understand how can we improve the promises that democracy make to these citizens. It is really important to understand what are some of the limitations that politicians have when they really want to deliver to their citizens. What are some of the interventions or some of the institutions that really facilitate accountability, governance, and the delivery of the goods and services that citizens care about. I'm currently in discussions to implement a project around an election intervention in a country in Latin America that seeks to train elected politicians on how to improve their managerial skills and also their commitment to democracy. Again, trying to understand if these types of trainings can help or improve the delivery of services. Checks and balances are important, negotiations with the opposition, how to deliberate, how to deliver, how to communicate. I brought a booklet, this one, and it is one of 13 books that were published by the Truth Commission in Colombia. This one in particular is called Resiliencia, which in English means resilience. And I really like this word because it reflects the faces behind people who are suffering violence, lack of opportunities. I have always been very impressed by the way in which people cope with those adversities. I really want to keep that in mind, the faces behind the topics that I study, because ultimately this is the people that we want to impact. This has really motivated my passion to be able to understand how can we actually contribute to the lives of these really, really resilient people that deserve best.